Diller-Odell Griffins coaches corner of service to the State Bank of Odell and Sutton Repair.
The State Bank of Odell, proud supporters of Diller-Odell activities, wishes all teams, clubs, and groups good luck this year. For all your banking needs, including internet and mobile banking, stop in or give them a call, 402-766-3720, or online at statebankofodell.com. That's the State Bank of Odell, member FDIC. Sutton Repair in Odell can work on all makes and models of cars, trucks, or vans. With over 45 years of experience, their ASE certified technicians can get your vehicle running in top condition. All engine work, including transmissions. They offer a 25-point inspection on all oil changes, computer diagnostics, and new tire sales. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Small town service, big time know-how. Sutton Repair in Odell.
Joined now by Dylan Henricks, head coach of the Diller-Odell boys basketball team. Coach, last game out, you guys were able to get a 51-34 win over Superior there last Friday. What stood out to you from the coaching standpoint, or, what are you looking to work on here this week?
We shot the ball pretty good, at least good for us, and I guess the best thing was our ball movement. We had 15 turnovers on 20 makes, so I like to see that. So I thought the boys did a really good job moving the ball around. One thing that we're going to stress this week is obviously turnovers, which sometimes we've had problems in the past, and then rebounding. The next team we face is going to be very tall and athletic, so we got to do a little better job of getting a body on a person and getting the rebound.
And as we wind down here in the month of January, you guys, due to, some weather, like the Medecas tournament getting canceled and some other ones, you're going to only play 4 games in a month. How have you kept the boys kind of fresh and in that, game-like settings?
Yeah, it's been a different month. Since the Hanover game, which was December 21st or 22nd, there was a 30-day period over the break, and then in January where we had four games and 6 practices. So we had 10 days of basketball activity, and the guys had 20 days off. So getting them back in shape and in a rhythm and shooting and ball handling is going to be a challenge. Thing for us was last week we only had 1 game on Friday, so we had 4 days of practice. So it was kind of like the beginning of the year. We had to kind of condition. We had to get back into the swing of things. The boys were pretty tired after those first 3 days. So.
Now you guys start your league conference here, or league tournament, on Tuesday. You go up against Exeter Friend. What are you going to need to be prepared for as you guys enter the tournament, the 5 seed?
Yeah, we're the 5 seed. They're the 4 seed. They're very, very athletic. They're very tall. They're very fast. They're very good like that. So we have to do a good job of keeping them out of the paint and rebounding and make sure we don't turn over the ball to get them in transition. And football, I think they made the state championship in D1. So they're a very athletic team, and they're a very physical team. So we got to be able to match their physicality and keep it to a half-court game.
Last one here for you before I let you go, Dylan. But you guys only have, I think it's 3 weeks until you start your sub-state action. So in those 3 weeks, what are you wanting this team to I guess, progress at and be prepared for hopefully, a run?
Well, we have conference tournament this week, and then we have 3 games next week, and then we have a boys-only game the next Friday. So we got a lot of games in those 3 weeks. We have to get some things figured out going into sub-districts. We have 2 pretty good teams in our sub-districts, in Parkview Christian and Fall City Sacred Heart, who we already played once and lost by 5. Mm-hmm. So we'll have a chance in our sub-district. We just got to be playing the best basketball as we can when we get to that point. Hopefully we continue to shoot as good as we have lately, which has been a little better, and then we just got to clean up some little things.
The little things are going to start to be so important as we get down to the end of the season. That winds down our conversation here today. Dylan, again, joined by Dylan Henricks, head coach of the Diller-Odell boys basketball team. As always, I appreciate it, Coach. Best of luck this week at the league tournament, and we'll chat with you probably one more time before the season wraps up.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Diller-Odell Griffins, Coach's Corner, a service of the State Bank of Odell and Sutton Repair.